Here, he's up 1K for the day. Alright, and just like that, we're up another 150. How that atomizer sprays. But I'm up $765 on this one reselling app. What is up, YouTube? And today I'm going to be seeing how Reselling Cologne works in 2026. So before we start this crazy video, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so my packages have been out for delivery for like a few hours now, and it just got delivered to my place. So we're gonna go downstairs and see what it is. Oh my gosh. Yo, look at how big these boxes are, bro. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a bunch of colognes to unbox, so come unbox it with me right now. Alright guys, so we just got the product in right here, so let's unbox this. And also my vendor did also send me this. I don't know what this is because it's definitely not cologne either. So I'm curious to see what this is. Yo, what the hell? Bro, look at this. I didn't even order these AirPods and my vendor sent it to me for free. As long as you establish a good relationship with any of your vendors, especially this cologne supply that I just got it from, they can send you free products. You're telling me all I did was order only cologne and I got AirPods that come with the receipts and have working serial numbers. Bro, the quality on this is actually insane. But this video isn't for AirPods, it's for colognes. So let's see how we can resell these colognes, and let's get back to unboxing. And we got the Protect on the wrist too. For my Moissanite supplier, you guys already know, but quality. Yo, they even come with the Sephora bags. The colognes now come with the Sephora bags from the store. This is actually insane. And then look at this Louis Vuitton bag. This is insane. The vendor is only getting better and better with the packaging as every day goes by. Now we have the John Paul Gaultier right here, working serial numbers, and the QC code even passes and will take you directly to the website that makes these John Paul Gaultier colognes. Perfect quality, completely gold bottle. Then we got the Dior Sauvage Elixir, bro. These are one of the most popular colognes out there, and my cologne supplier has it. Best quality, comes sealed, working serial numbers. Now we have the second box. Yo, we even have the LV Symphony cologne. I've been wanting this LV cologne for such a long time because this came out recently. We're gonna open this one up and see how this one smells. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is insane quality. Look at this cap. The LV logo is even inside the cap too. Now it's time to actually smell it and see how it does smell. And some people wonder how this smells or if it's safe on skin. And just to prove it, I'm gonna spray it on myself right now. Yo, look at how that atomizer sprays. That's insane. Yo, it smells really clean, like very fresh, nice body wash. And it's very nice and strong and smooth, with a little bit of fruitiness, so I like this. I might keep this actually. I was planning on reselling this for like $250, but I might keep this. And look, magnetic cap as well. Perfect quality. I think I might just keep this. And this is why I can confidently say that I have the best cologne supplier for reselling in the market right now. Because what other supplier sends you stuff like this? Check this out. What other supplier is going to give you this much bubble wrap that's going to protect your clones that you can also reuse, that's in perfect condition and perfect quality bubble wrap? And what other supplier do you know that's actually giving Sephora bags now? The Sephora shopping bags that people get when they buy perfumes from the store, they now send the colognes with. On top of that, Sephora tags for you to put on the cologne. Insane. And then the colognes even come with receipts. Every cologne comes with its own unique receipt. And the final cherry on top, they even come with working serial numbers. So we're stocking the colognes up first, and now look at this. We have all the Tom Fords here. And also, if you want access to any of the products that I get in all of my videos, they're all linked to this website right here. These are where my suppliers are, where I get these products from. So for example, if you want this cologne right here, then you get the cologne supplier. I get these for $20, all because I have the best suppliers on the market. And these are the exact suppliers that made me rich at 16. And these are the reason why I'm making 10K a month. So if you want access, it's linked in the description below, kennyresells.com. Now that I have all these colognes, and I'm gonna choose one of these colognes to list up on marketplace apps like Facebook, eBay, and OfferUp. All of these colognes are $20. They come with receipt, working serial numbers, they smell good, and they even come with the Sephora bag. So what I'm gonna be selling is this Baccarat Rouge 540, since this is one of the most popular colognes out there for men and females. And I'm also gonna be selling this Bad Girl perfume right here. But for beginners, the cologne that I recommend the most is Baccarat Rouge 540 because it's one of the most popular colognes out there and perfumes out there in the fragrance world. All right, so step one, you're gonna get the perfume and the receipt and you're gonna put them together and then take pictures of them in the picture together of all sides. You don't need to open the perfume if you don't want to. And just like that, we easily have high quality pictures that show everything that the customer needs to see. Now you're going to download Facebook, download OfferUp, and then make accounts on both apps. Now just like that, we easily just made the listing. For the title, for the most part, it should be the name of the cologne. So in this case, I'm listing Baccarat, so I put for the title Baccarat Rouge 540, and then just look at all the pictures. See how they're all high quality and simple of the box plus the receipt. When I'm reselling these, always be honest with the customer and always resell the right way. Be a nice seller. Make sure you're not doing anything wrong. Don't be rude. If they negotiate, if they lowball you, then try and negotiate for yourself and try and secure a nice profit for yourself, because sometimes you'll get lowballed. And for the condition, always put used like new. If you put anything else, that's bad. And if you put new, Facebook will take down your listing. So always put used like new whenever you're listing. Just like that, we have Baccarat Rouge 540 listed. Now we just wait for the sales to roll in. So guys, all I'm gonna do is lay on my bed and wait for a few hours and just chill, maybe go to sleep, because when you're selling cologne, they sell pretty good. So that's why I recommend them for any beginner reseller, because that's the one product besides AirPods that's gonna get you pretty much fast sales and good money whenever you're reselling. So I'm gonna wait for the messages to roll in on my Facebook listing, and then we're gonna see what sales we could get. We're probably gonna get a sale either tonight or tomorrow. That's how fast it's gonna sell. And I bought it for 20 and I'm reselling it for 150. Easy money, 130 profit. So see you guys when I sell it. All right guys, check this out. This just got updated, but I'm up $765 on this one reselling app right here off one sale. One sale, by the way. And it's off reselling these AirPods to a bulk client of mine who I've been reselling with for a long time. He gets these AirPods and colognes off me. I give him a pretty decent price. Since I get these for 20, I give it to him for like 80, and then he resells them for like 200. Then for these AirPods, I sell these AirPods to him for like 55 per, and then he resells the AirPods for like 120. So we both make great profit, and just like that, I'm shipping out like 15 AirPods to him easily, all thanks to the power of reselling. That's how I'm able to make money like this at 16. Now all we're simply gonna do is put some bubble wrap in here to keep it in place and keep it protected, since this is a pretty big order. And yeah, I know this video is about reselling colognes in 2026, but I just had to sneak a little AirPod order just for the video, just so you guys can know that not only reselling colognes work, but also AirPods reselling works really well too in 2026. Now for this one order, all we're gonna do is print out the shipping label real quick, and then just like that, it's done. All right guys, so I just finished making all the shipping labels. Now I just gotta print it out. Now check this out. Look at how much shipping labels are about to just come out right now. And as we speak, I just spent a little $175 on a little AirPod and cologne restock. So this will be here in a few days, pretty soon. Probably not in this video, but in the next video for sure. Yo, look at this, straight back-to-back cologne orders. And see, this is what I mean. This is the power of reselling. We easily have over $800 worth of orders in these shipping labels right here. All thanks to reselling. All because I resell colognes like these that I get for 20 and I resell for 200, or AirPods that I get for 15 and resell for $50 to $100. If I'm doing it as a full-time student on a random school day doing this and making 10K a month, why can't you? Alright guys, so we got all our shipping materials here. We have the padded envelopes and we have the polymer bags, plus the bubble wrap. So we always use this whenever we're shipping out fragile things like colognes. So whenever you're shipping out fragile things like colognes, make sure you always use bubble wrap. If not, it might get cracked when it's being shipped. So always make sure you're using bubble wrap. So we're gonna put this on the floor, and then we're gonna wrap our colognes with it while we're shipping out the colognes. And also my walls are a little bit empty, so I'm thinking for 2026, we gotta make this year a generational run. So I'm thinking I put a little whiteboard here, track all my expenses and my income when I'm selling stuff, so I can know exactly where I'm at. And if I'm close to my goals, for example, I'll have a little whiteboard, probably right here next to my PC, next to my workstation. So then I'll be able to write down my income for the day. Sometimes I want to hit 15K a month next. I'm trying to aim for $500 every day next. So it's definitely possible. Working serial numbers too. And it even takes you to a website once you go to the camera and you scan the QR code at the bottom of the cologne. See now, just like that, we easily have over $800 worth of packages packed up that easily, and it only took me 10 minutes out of my day. And also look at my shelf too, it is a little bit empty. It's still pretty full for the new colognes that we just got in, but we just sold out of Baccarat. But that is no problem because I have 20 more Baccarats coming in and I have 20 more Creative Ventuses coming in, so this shelf will be full all the time from now on. But yeah, I easily have over $5,000 worth of cologne here, over $2,000 worth of watches here, and I'd say about over $2,000 worth of, you know, some clothes up here. See, and just like that, I easily just packed up $800 worth of orders in about less than 10 minutes. And that's what I mean, bro. If I could do it, you definitely can too. Reselling colognes in 2026 is really that easy. Whoever said reselling cologne is dead definitely doesn't know what they're talking about, because if I managed to make over $800 in orders this fast and in one day, you definitely can too. Reselling is never gonna die out. And then down here we got some unsaturated products from some private suppliers I've been testing out that I can't really say too much about. You guys can see it, you guys can probably guess what it is. You guys can try and look for the supplier, but you guys won't find it, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna give you one hint though. Me and my students have been printing off that one product and making thousands off it, and nobody else is even talking about this product. It's actually insane. And I think it's gonna remain unsaturated forever at this point, because if reselling has been alive for this long and nobody still talks about it, then this is literally an open market for us to make thousands, tens of thousands actually. But anyways guys, we did just pack up the orders. Now we just gotta go ship it out. So come with me to go ship it out right now. And see, just like that, we easily dropped off over $800, $900 worth of like packages, just like that on a random school day. Keep in mind, got my bag here, but I also got the Montclair on too. You guys already know it's for my luxury jacket supplier, because there's no way I'm spending $2,000 on a jacket when I could get the same thing for like $250. The packaging, the tag, everything. So don't waste your money, especially when you can get these jackets for really low and resell them for like way more. And then here on eBay on my other phone, I made like $450 in the past like 2 days off reselling colognes, just on eBay, by the way, just on eBay. So look, all I do is get these colognes for literally $20 and I resell them for $100, $200, $300 on apps like eBay, Facebook, OfferUp. Now I'm gonna do request payout and it's gonna go straight to my bank account. I'm gonna empty out the whole thing. 96. Boom, 2 minutes, so it's gonna come instantly. And done. Just like that, $450 off eBay. All right guys, now as you can see, we just found a buyer for the Baccarat and we're about to go meet up with him in a little bit. Look at the messages right now. This is how every Facebook message should go whenever you're selling a product. They ask if it's available, I say yes it is, then I give them the address. Of course I'm gonna blur it out for safety reasons, and he says I'm like 15 minutes away from him, which is pretty good. He's gonna Uber to me. He asks if I could do Apple Pay or cash, and I say cash. And then he says, okay, see you soon. So he's about 15 minutes away. We're gonna go and see him in a little bit. See you guys in the next one. Right, so we got the Baccarat right here with the receipt too. And then in case the buyer does ask if it's good quality, then I also have the barcodes on the bottom that do work. All right, so I'm waiting for him right now. He should be here soon. Oh, I think that's him. You're Kenneth from Facebook, right?
Yeah, I'm here for Baccarat.
Here's the cologne.
Can I see the receipt?
Yeah, here you go. You don't mind if I record, right?
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, I got like a YouTube channel. I just like record like my meters and stuff.
Seems nice.
Who you getting it for?
My mom.
Oh, okay, nice.
She's been winning Baccarat.
Yeah.
And it's for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
All right, here's the
150 like we agreed on. Everything seems good. Thank you. Have a good one, bro.
I like your business. I'm gonna come back.
All right, thank you, bro. If you ever need anything, if you ever need cologne, shoes, clothes, I got you.
All right, thank you.
All right, got you. And see, guys, just like that, I just got another bulk buyer that easily. I told him if he ever needs anything, then I got him, and he's interested. So he has my number. He might hit me up for any other product. All right, and just like that, we're up another 150. And keep in mind, we also got a bunch more cologne here to sell. And we also sold these car parts right here. Pretty unsaturated product. I'm gonna show it to you guys just cause like It's a private supplier. You guys won't find this anywhere. Best quality out there. Sold that for 210 today. Easy money right there. And then my student Declan right here. He's up 1K for the day. 500 in cash and the other 500 through Zelle. Easy money just because I put him on. I gave him the right reselling system for him to maximize profits. Before he was barely making any money selling saturated products, but then I put him onto the right reselling systems, gave him winning products, and now he's doing as much money as possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This should really prove that reselling colognes really does work in 2026, and there's a lot of money to be made. So if you guys have any suggestions on what videos you guys want to see next, or if you like the video, make sure you comment that below. But without further ado, make sure you guys subscribe and like so I can see you guys in the next one. Kenny Resells out.